Hello YouTube and people of the interwebs, welcome back to another video. Now, today I'm not going to be out here the whole time because it's freezing, but it looks nice. Welcome to this year's final video. It's basically a rewind.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
Not YouTube Rewind, because that was Crispy Pro's video.
What am I supposed to do?
Remember what you're best at, Crispy. I thought it only appropriate that I look back on everything I've done this year. So strap yourselves in, because today is the story of how one weirdo with a quiff made some followers online. I probably should have advertised this video better. Let's go! The year started off with a bang. January 1st, Spyfall Part 1 aired, and in fact, I loved this episode and its shocking cliffhanger so much.
Oh, come on, Doctor, capture up, you can do it.
It reinvigorated my love for the show, which led me to make 3 entire videos in the course of 24 hours on the topic, and yeah, I carried on through January, making weekly videos, multiple weekly videos, on Series 12. Basically, January Part 2. Series 12 carried on, but what differs this month from the last is I properly formed a connection, my first online friendship, with the Time of the Whovians United crew. Links to everyone who's mentioned in this video's channels in the description. Series 12 comes to a dramatic conclusion with the revelation of the Timeless Child. Now, naturally, because of this shake-up of the show, my theory brain was kicked into gear, and these theory videos are still a common staple of my YouTube channel. Oh, and in March I also decided to round up all of my friends who hadn't seen the Jodie Whittaker era of Doctor Who and force them to react to it.
Basically, big bad guy did something to a planet. Big bad oops.
I think it's already gone, and now it came back again, and now it's gone again. I mean, they need to make up their mind whether they want it or not.
Gallifrey's back. Then it's the story. Oh, I'm really confused.
And I love the little thing here. It's the best twist in Doctor Who, period.
Interesting twist to the story.
It's a bit boring, so I didn't watch it.
Gallifrey's looking like a load of burnt chips.
Catastrophe is coming.
Shut up! No one actually cares.
Oh my god.
It's been crap for 100 years.
We need to conserve energy! Quick!
Turn off everything! Turn it all off! Alistair, it's okay!
It's all going!
Alistair, it's okay!
But it's not decided.
The CO2!
Alistair, call the police!
Also, not forgetting, we hit our first major milestone, 1,000 subscribers. Lockdown had been going on for quite a few weeks now, and despite the world burning around me, it did give me a lot of free time. I began pumping out 3 videos a week. Oh, and I learnt the art of clickbait, I mean, very clever titling. And our lockdown podcast was born! The Pluto is a Planet podcast kind of died as soon as it started. It didn't last long, but it did put us in contact with the legend himself.
Hi, hello, how are we?
Jamie Radcliffe. More. I continued the grind, making as much Who content as physically and mentally possible during the lockdown period. I also spent a lot of time finalising the script for our Doctor Who fan film, The Brink of Destruction. Speaking of which, we begun shooting as best we could through the COVID conditions. During this period of shooting, no one actually met face to face. We used green screen, we used Zoom, we used audio recordings, WhatsApp voice messages. But it was official, The Brink of Destruction had properly started production. On top of this, I made a few collab videos with Jamie and Ginger Cat. Small groups now being allowed to meet outside at a social distance, of course, we did begin filming some of the outdoor scenes for the fan film, trying to complete as much as possible in the safest way we could. This was basically just June 2.0. Although, now I don't have to waste my own money buying Doctor Who figures because I get sent them for review purposes. Thanks, Character Options. Work on the fan film continued, and I then took a very brief, well-deserved break. Not disappearing entirely though, as I did appear on the Tharies podcast.
Hello everybody and welcome to another edition of the Tharies podcast.
What a man. During this break, I downloaded a funny little app called TikTok. And with it, I discovered the wonderful world of Who Talk, or Doctor Who TikTok, which is basically just a bunch of normal, very normal people like myself. Also, I met Evie.
Hey guys, my name's Evie and I'm a Doctor Who TikToker at A Noble Girl.
Why are you in my room?
Oi, I've got 6,000 subscribers now, I can go wherever I want.
Oh, sorry! Get out. I need to do some gaming with the boys.
Good, I don't want to be in there anyway, your room's a tip.
Oh my god, it's the guy from Fortnite!
Juggling A-levels and YouTube isn't the easiest job, but I pulled it off. Hopefully. Probably. If I fail, I'm blaming it on Boris. Throughout this month, we did regular live streams with Artie and self-proclaimed alpha male Alistair. And yes, for those of you wondering, Artie is a Tory. He may deny it, but we all know he's a Tory.
Wouldn't we all?
What a shame.
I also started one of the longest running series on the channel, Controversial Opinions, featuring a noble girl.
Doctor Who ticker? A Doctor Who TikToker.
This has started well.
That's me.
Editing, and, you know, more editing. I had to get this fan film done, and it may or may not have been delayed another 2 months, but we move. The Controversial Opinions series raced on.
I think you know me now.
And with it came the confused Adipose Discord server. Is it a blessing? Is it a curse? I guess we'll never know. Cheers, Alistair. Oh, and we hit 5,000 subscribers on the channel. We got our first promo stuff for Revolution of the Daleks, and I may or may not have milked it to death. I continued making TikToks, speaking of more controversial opinions videos.
Hello YouTube and people of the interwebs.
Welcome back to another video. Also, the intro to that video took about half an hour to get right, but I mean, we got there in the end.
You start recording?
Yeah.
This is good.
I'm gonna cut all this out.
Hi.
There's people watching. Yeah. Probably about 10 minutes.
10 minutes. I might start a little timer. Where should I put my phone? Should I come here and then step back when you come in? You make like a comedy sketch. I want to make something funny, but like I don't know what. You're the comedy person. You're hilarious. Where should I don't know what I look like. I'm gonna watch the video after this and be like,
do you wanna check?
Wait, you start. Can you show me the video that you took earlier?
Let's go.
The horse wants to be a part of it. Hello, YouTube and people of the interwebs. This wasn't the life meant for me. I've got my little Dalek necklace on. Come in here, and then I'll say, you know, I'll get there eventually. How do you take this seriously? Hello, I'm just gonna. Hello, It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Because you say it really confidently. I've got a bloody £10 note in my. Everyone's gonna be like, why are you flexing that? Which one is it? Which one? I don't want to look at the wrong. Wait, is it?
Just look in that general area.
Hello.
Because I think it.
I nearly did it. We're nearly there. Let's start again.
This month also marked me taking the daring step of joining a voice chat in my Discord server. Speaking of the Discord server, special shout out to Osh, Tal, Hoovian10, Tharies, Jamie, and Abby. I definitely didn't forget Abby. Alistair created the Discord. I'm going to forget more people. Canal Boat. You're all legendary. Oh, and it was this month where Tharies decided it would be a brilliant idea to remind everyone in the server of the darker days of my channel. Also, I'm aware this isn't a cornet, but I don't have a cornet anymore. Kicking off the final month of the year with our feature-length Doctor Who fan film, The Brink of Destruction.
Point a gun at me if it'll make you feel any better. Charming. Right then, come on. What is it the Doctor calls you? Fam. Come on, fam.
The fan film itself featured two incredibly famous actors. The first of which, of course, was John Barrowman.
The universe is on the brink of destruction.
And the second, even more famous actor was that kid from Nativity. Apologies, Cormac. I apologise. Oh, and also, I regenerated. That was a weird feeling.
You're regenerating again, aren't you?
Oh, Yeah, any second now. The new me is on the way. Never give in. Do what a doctor does best. Heal. Protect. And save.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, yes, you!
Easy, Doctor. Calm down.
No, I'm fine. I'm super. I'm brilliant. I'm amazing.
Are you okay? Doctor, who is this young whippersnapper?
Oh, yes, he's the Matrix's father.
Is that you, Doctor?
What would you expect this mouse?
No,
Then, bam, straight into a collab with me and my team, gang, fam, Jamie Radcliffe Tharies were back on the channel to discuss everything Revolution of the Daleks. Then wrapping the year off with, you'd have never have guessed it, more controversial Doctor Who opinions. And well, that brings us to today. I do just want to say a massive thank you to everyone out there. We've hit 6,000 subscribers, which that's insane. While I'm here, I might as well tell you that in the next few days, Revolution of the Daleks is coming out, and so are my reviews. I'm going to be posting an initial reaction video on the day as soon as the episode airs. I'm then going to be posting my individual sort of more breakdown type video analysis of it. Then on the day after the episode airs, we're going to have Evie on the channel to break down and discuss our thoughts on the episode itself. And yeah, that pretty much wraps up today's video. If you did enjoy, as ever, please do remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much. I hope I haven't missed anyone who's made an impact on my YouTube channel this year. Small shout out to Crispy Pro, who asked me to briefly cameo in one of his videos. Like, that was a big shock. I've watched his channel since I was like 9. Is that right? Maybe 11 or 12. Hang on, I'm just googling when Crispy Pro's channel started. Yeah, I was either 11 or 12. Anyway, that does bring us to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Don't forget to click below.
Subscribe to the Confused Adipose.